This question was asked in GATE 2021 EC paper for 2 marks. A digital transmission system uses a 7,4 systematic linear Hamming code for transmitting data over a noisy channel. If three of the message code word pairs in this code is MI, CI, where CI is the code word corresponding to the ith message and MI are known to be. So three code words are given in this question, and what we have to do is we have to identify a valid code word from these following four options. The NPTEL video reference for this question is Lecture 29 Error Detection and Correction Code by Professor Gautam Saha, IIT Kharagpur. Some useful information in order to solve this question. Systematic encoding. In systematic encoding, we can separate the message and the parity bits in the code word just by observing the output of the encoder. So in systematic encoding, parity bits may follow the message bits or the message bits may follow the parity bits, and we can clearly distinguish them, and the combination of the message and parity bits make up a code word. The modulo 2 addition is done by performing XOR operation of the corresponding binary digits. So the modulo 2 addition of 1 with 1 is simply the XOR of 1 and 1, which is 0. Then the modulo 2 addition of 1 with 0 is simply the XOR of 1 and 0, which is 1. And modulo 2 addition of 0 with 0 is the XOR of 0 with 0, which is 0. It is given that the code is of the form MI, CI. So we take the given codes and try identifying the message bits and the parity bits. These first 4 bits are the message bits, and these bits are the code words. We see that the message bits are the last 4 bits of the code words, and the first starting 3 bits of the code words are the parity bits. So these 3 bits are the parity bits. Now let's clearly write the message bits and the parity bits. So P0, P1 and P2 denote the parity bits, and M0, M1, M2 and M3 denote the message bits in the given code word. So these parity bits should be a part of these message bits, or in other words, these parity bits should be linear combination of the message bits. We observe that P0 is M0 XOR M1 XOR M3, and P1 is M1 XOR M2 XOR M3, and P2 is M0 XOR M1 XOR M2. So how we got these three equations can be proved by applying this relation on the given code words. So let's take the second code word to prove this result. So P0 should be 1 XOR 1 XOR 0. So 1 XOR 1 is 0 and 0 XOR 0 is 0. So P0 is 0. P1 should be M1 XOR M2 XOR M3. So M1 is 1, M2 is 1 and M3 is 0. So 1 XOR 1 is 0 and 0 XOR 0 is 0. So P1 is 0 and P2 should be M0 XOR M1 XOR M2. So M0 is 1, M1 is 1 and M2 is 1. So 1 XOR 1 is 0 and 0 XOR 1 is 1. So P2 is 1. Now we observe the 4 options and decide which of them is a valid code word. So a valid code word should obey these 3 relations. Applying these relations on the given options, first we go with option A. So P0 must be M0 which is 1 XOR with M1 which is 0 XOR with M3 which is 1. So 1 XOR 0 is 1, 1 XOR 1 is 0. So P0 must be 0. But we observe in the option P0 is 1. So option A is incorrect. Now we go to option B. P0 must be M0 which is 1 XOR with M1 which is 0 XOR with M3 which is 0. So 1 XOR 0 is 1 and 1 XOR 0 is 1. P1 is 0 XOR with 1 XOR with 0 which is 1, which is not as mentioned in the option. So option B is also incorrect. Now we move on to option C. So P0 is 1 XOR with 0 XOR with 1 which is 0, which is same as in the option. P1 should be 0 XOR with 1 XOR with 1 which is 0, which is also same as in the option, and P2 should be 1 XOR with 0 XOR with 1 which is also 0. So we observe that option C matches with the parity bits that we have got. Now we move on to option D. So P0 must be 0 XOR with 1 XOR with 0 which should be 1, which does not match with the given option. So option D is also incorrect. Hence option C is the correct answer to this question. So the correct answer is option C, which is a valid code word in the given code.